When you look at the Charter of the United Nations today, you will see that the Security Council, with its 5 permanent members, the victors of the Second World War, and their veto power, they set up a system which allowed them to control the world economy, peace, warfare, and every other aspect of life, just about, through their charter, through their mandate, which they've expanded now. Perhaps it's a G8 group as opposed to a G5, but it's the same game, it's the same story. They have dominated economic and political power in the world ever since 1945-46. That is the downfall of the United Nations. And the United Nations then and now is an instrument of the powers that be, those who control the economies of the world today. The World Bank, the IMF are just other instruments which are used by Washington, by London, and by others to further their requirements. So you have an IMF, for example, which has destroyed the lives of millions, if not billions of people through structural readjustment, impositions, control of social welfare and social needs in order to have the West be repaid for its loans, quote unquote.
IMF tells countries that have big loans that in order to roll those loans over, in order to make sure that the country is not completely bankrupted by the immediate payment of debt that it cannot afford to pay, that certain regulations and restrictions that impede or become a fetter on U.S. or Western capital are lifted. So public utilities are privatized. Water systems are privatized. The school systems are privatized. And agriculture and industrial protections that allowed indigenous agriculture and indigenous industry to develop, those too have been shredded. Those programs have been shredded, allowing the U.S. to go in and basically buy up and absorb the profitable sectors of these third world economies.